Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, January 11th, and this is what a morning looks like in my house right now. So I'm all ready for work. Darren's upstairs getting Savannah ready for me to take her to daycare with me. Well, I'm drop off at daycare, and I am about to get my green tea latte popping so I can get on the road and be all energized and awake. I actually have energy today, which is pretty good, but still gotta get this done. I gotta get all her bottles and stuff ready too, which I have not got her bottles ready for daycare, so that's actually gonna slow me down this morning. So let me just record this and hurry up.
It don't make no sense. I'm here tripping up in this.
You good? You good, mama? Great. This is what I get for listening to Darren and saying like, oh, she's okay. No, she needed to eat. And me waking up so much at night, I kind of lost track of what time she ate last. So here we are in the Arby's parking lot on the way to work. Yep. This doesn't happen every day, by the way. You good, mama? You good? Are you good now, mama? Can we go? Can we go to work? Oh. So I'm at work now. Drop baby girl off. She did pretty well. She does better like every day that I put her there. Like she always does better except for Mondays. Mondays are like not her days, but I mean, who really likes Mondays anyway, you know? So I wanted to show you guys my desk because I switched it around and I made it more inviting and welcoming, and I put things here that make me happy, so it makes me happier to be at work. And it just really helped me to shift how I feel when I'm here. So really simple things, just decorate it a little bit. Let me show you guys. This is where I put, you know, food, not food, but this is where like I put like dishes and stuff, and I got my little tea station here, and then I have my little teapot over here, and I just added that because I thought it was really cute, all from Target. My little mug, so cute. Notice the theme is like gold, rose gold, and blush and pink or whatever, so I love that. My peoples at work gave that to me when I got married, and then I even got new folders and stuff. Like all my folders make me happy now. They're so cute. And my little notepad, little plant. It's fake, but it's so cute. My planner. This is my personal planner. This is my work planner. Pen, which I absolutely love because it's so cute. I bought 3 of them like that from Amazon. And this right here, nice little decor. And I also got this right here, another little plant. Then I got my little more gold and that. I got baby girl's picture right here. She's so cute. And then pictures of me. Stuff like that. So little things I did make me feel so much more, you know, excited about this place. So it's good, you know. Change your space, kind of clear stuff out. I decluttered, which really helped me a lot. Helps me stay more organized, and I just love coming to my desk where it's nice and organized and pretty, and I just feel good. So life hacks. So I went downstairs to our little cafe, got me some breakfast. I got 2 scrambled eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, all this toast, $4. Not too bad. I just finished pumping for the first time. I forgot to bring my camera in there. Not that I was gonna show you. Oh, oops, I was just gonna show you, you know, whatever. But I leave my my milk in the freezer up there, and then I use these lifesaver time savers to clean out my pump parts, and then I use this after every use to sanitize them. So I'm about to go sanitize them now. I already worked them off in the room, and yeah, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and have my first workout over here at work in like so long. until I see it.
I don't know why you think they would lie to you.
I'm so excited and I'm so anxious. I'm like, I just want like something new, especially because my hair, I have it curly. It's a sign, like I should get them done. Cause she had them done too.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh my.
See that? He's like, I know. I said you're right. And I was like, oh, no, you're so used to being on defense. When someone's like, you know, I ain't got it. My leg's been so bad.
So I just finished my second pumping session of the day. I came in here at 10:30, then I came back around 1:40-ish, so about 3 hours in between. And this is the pumping room. It's not really, you know, too much to look at. It's just an old office that they made a pumping room, which is perfectly fine. That's all I need. And I'm like the only person using it right now, I believe, so that's also really good. Then I just bring my nursing bra and I change into that, and because I can do this hands-free, and then I wiped my pump parts down with the quick clean wipes, and now I'm going to go and get the sanitizer bag and pour a little bit of water in there and put it in the microwave and sanitize the other parts. So yep, I just had to call my sister. Because I just feel so bad, because I called the daycare and they said Savannah's been crying a lot today. So I'm just like, oh, mom guilt is real, y'all. I just feel bad for having to leave her there. And I know they say like, oh, moms go through this, yada yada yada, but like when you're going through it, it's really not easy. Like it doesn't help that people are like, oh, she'll get better, she'll adjust. Like I know, but it's like going through it, it just feels really bad that my baby's at daycare and she's away from me, and she is sad and, you know, not feeling very good. Like, you know, she's healthy, but she's not feeling, you know, her best. So I don't know. So now I'm debating on if I should change my work schedule to come up here more times of a week, like 4 times a week as opposed to 3 times a week, because I have that option. I just gotta, if I come up here 4 times a week, I gotta work 10-hour days, which is like, but if it gets her more used to daycare, then maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I was feeling really good after the gym, and now I feel down again because my baby girl is not feeling good. But I'm gonna call the daycare again and see, like, you know, like how she's doing. They said that she kept crying when they put her down in the crib to go to sleep. I'm like, she doesn't sleep in her crib very often, and then when she does, she has the like little bumper, not bumper, but like, you know, those Dakota things. She has something similar to that I put in the crib with her that I think helps her, because the crib is such a wide open space and she's used to more like closed in spaces, like closer. And at the daycare, they can't have anything. They can't have a blanket in there, they can't have a toy. So it's just like, bro, like, of course she's not gonna sleep, you know. And then I put her on her side, they gotta put her on her back. So it's just, I don't know, I just, ugh, 9 to 5 woes. But you know, I'm so grateful that I still do like the daycare. I'm so grateful for them and whatnot. It's just times like this where I'm just like, oh, I wish that I didn't have to put her there so early. Like I wish I could have stayed home longer. I wish I had, you know, more money to stay home longer. I wish I didn't have as much debt, so I could have stayed home longer. Like there's all these things that come up, and it's just all this mom guilt. So you know, that's very real. But I'm okay, y'all. It's just, you know, just one of those days. But you know, a plus side is that if she's crying a lot at daycare, she will sleep tonight. It's the only thing. But I barely get to see her also when she's at daycare, so there's that. It's just like, you know, there's so many so many pluses and minuses, pros and cons. I don't know. How did y'all deal with bringing your baby to daycare for the first time when you were, you know, when you were like a first time mom? And dads, like, how did you feel? I just, you know, I feel really good some days, and I'm happy that she can be in daycare. And then when I get a bad report, well, not a bad report, but a report like that today, where she's like crying, I'm just like. So I want to show you guys my Enhancer Tech watch. So let me show it to you real quick. Enhancer Tech sent me this watch, and it's supposed to be like a more affordable Fitbit. So which way do I turn it? It's like a more affordable Fitbit. So with the time on there, then it tracks your steps, and then it tracks oh, I guess in kilometers, and then also it'll track your heart rate if you set it up that way. And it's really cool. So I thank you guys at Enhancer Tech for sending this to me. I actually really like it. Let me show you guys the app too. So you sync it up to the app right here. The app is called Bester Band. So you just download that. Then you see this is, wait, I'm not in that mode right here. I'm in the sport mode. So goal 8,000 steps. I'm at 5,460. So I'll probably reach my steps because it's only 216. Shows you my distance, how many calories I burned on average. I had to have burned more calories than that. I need to step up my game. And then it's like if I go to sleep, it'll tell me that too. And then this is another mode that I had to says long press start, but I'm not in that mode right now, so it's not tracking my heart rate. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like having the watch, and first of all, you know, that's my color. I love the color blush. Like, I just absolutely love it. It was in my wedding. It's all over my desk right now. It's the color of my bra. Like, I just love the color blush and rose gold. I was gonna go. Anyway, they sent me the color that I wanted, so I really appreciate that. And I think that these are really great tools. Things like this are really great tools for just keeping yourself motivated and motivated to move more, basically. And that's like the name of the game. I really do believe that fitness does not have to be like an all or nothing type of thing like people try to make it. They always make it seem like, oh, I have to go to the gym, you know, for an hour a day, or I can't go at all, you know. And it's just like, when you think about it, if that's your mentality and you're, you know, and you find yourself like day after day you go by, you haven't been to the gym at all, it's just like, some things, just think about, you know, the fact that you haven't done anything. So if you would just do something is better than nothing, right? I mean, especially in terms of fitness and health, like every little thing adds up. It might take longer to reach your goals if you're not as committed, or you don't make the time to be as committed, but you know, just doing something is better than nothing. So even just walking, hello people, walking is such a freaking key. My goal today is 8,000 steps and I've only taken 5,460, so I gotta get a move on, and I know that, so that's in the back of my mind. So I'm gonna keep on walking and moving and whatnot, so I can add up to those 8,000 steps, because it's like a goal. It's like, I love having goals to work toward, and I think that that's really important for anyone whenever they're working towards something, especially fitness goals. Like, your fitness goals don't have to be, you know, you can have the big fitness goals, but you break them down into smaller ones, and you have little milestone goals so that you can achieve the big ones. Like, and I think tools like this, Enhance Protect, is really really a great way to motivate yourself. And if you don't want to buy a Fitbit or an Apple Watch, or you can afford one right now or whatever, these are a great alternative. I really like it, and it's so cute. Like, the color is so adorable, and I know it has more features that I haven't learned how to use yet so I can't show you everything, but like, I do like them, and they're really great over there in Enhance Protect. Like, we've been communicating for like the past month, and they've been so sweet. Okay, y'all, so now it's 5 o'clock. It's my final session, pumping session of the day. So I'm gonna pump, and usually after this pumping session, I just get all my milk, pump, and I wipe all my pump parts down, and then I take it home to be sanitized and to actually clean with soap and water and stuff like that. Today, I don't know, I might sanitize them while I'm here, because sometimes I just forget, like over the weekend, like I'm just like, oh, I don't have to go to work anymore until like Monday, and I just forget to do everything. So then I'm like, on Sunday night or like Monday morning, I'm like rushing to get everything done. So that's pump session of the day. Can't wait to pick up baby girl, so I'm gonna hurry up. Interesting to me, so this was left and this was right, and I used to have more in my left, and now I have more in my right, so that's interesting. And then also the fact that like in the mid-afternoon, like my second pumping of the day, I usually get around like only 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces on like both, and like I get less in the middle, like I get more in the middle of the day, more in the beginning of the day, then I get less in the middle, and now I get like more around the end of the day. So it's just interesting to see that, and that's based on baby girl's needs. So it's really, I don't know, just the body is just so amazing. And these are my bags from earlier, so they're all frozen now, or they're almost frozen now. Yeah, they're not all the way frozen, they're just like slushy, but I'm gonna put them in the freezer when I, well, these ones are frozen, yeah, when I get home. So this is 1 day's worth of pumping. That's 3 sessions. I don't know how many ounces, but it's enough to feed her for another day, so that's just what I go by. I'm just gonna go put some water up in here to steam them, and then I'm gonna steam it, and then I'm gonna go pick her up, and she's gonna be asleep on the way home. I know she will sleep on the way home, and that's why it's kind of sad. It's like the work days, like I don't get to see her during the day, and then when I do see her, it's like right before bed. And lately she's been putting herself to bed even earlier, so by the time that we get home, she like wakes up for like another like half hour, and then she's knocked out, and then she just wants to be asleep for the rest of the night. So those are daycare days for you, but you know, it's an adjustment period. Gotta adjust. I put up the post, I showed you guys the post that I put on Instagram earlier, because I was really feeling a lot of mom guilt around the fact that she was crying and everything, and I was at the gym taking selfies and feeling good about myself, and I'm like, my baby's not feeling good right now. I should be making her feel better, you know. But it's like, no, this is her time. She has to adjust. She has to get used to daycare, because she has to be there. And I would keep being a crutch to her if I kept running to daycare every day, and you know, trying to pick her up and stuff like that. It would just mess up her routine, and probably wouldn't really help her get used to it any better than she is, or any faster. So, you know, I tell myself that all the time, like, don't go there until you gotta pick her up. Don't go there, because if I go there, I'm gonna want to pick her up and just leave, like, and then she's gonna think I'm probably picking her up and leaving, and then I'm not. So, you know, it's all an adjustment. This whole mom life I'm learning, it's a big adjustment period, and it's like a lot of embracing change, like constant change. It's like things change daily, plans change, you just gotta embrace that. So that's what I'm learning. Right now, every red light is my enemy, because I need to keep the car moving so this girl can quiet down and relax. I just came from getting Qdoba, and then Darren wanted miso soup, so of course I had to go to the place, the Japanese restaurant, and wait for the miso soup, and this girl was not having it. She was up, she was turned up, she was not trying to let me be great and just have her chill out, whatever. So I had to pick her up, and then as soon as I picked her up, she's all fine, looking all around the restaurant and looking at all the lights and the TV, and it was fun. But now she's back to this, so there's that. But this time next week, I will not have this whole leg of the commute. I am so thankful and excited for that. This is the last time we have to commute this far. Actually, wow. Yeah, this is the last time. I just realized that. Oh shit. I've just been going and going and going. I haven't really been thinking about it, but like, this is the last time that I have to commute this far down to go to work. So thankful. Y'all, it's really empty in here. Look, we don't have a dining room set anymore. Darren just sold it. Our couches are sold. We are really ready to be up out of here, and we're getting rid of a lot of stuff that's in here now too. I started packing already upstairs. You put stuff in boxes? Okay, I was thinking about doing it tomorrow too. So we got these chairs we're taking with us, but they fold up, so they're really easy. There's baby girl, by the way. She is still asleep, thank God. Here's my man. He got himself some braces today. He got himself braces, and he doesn't want to show y'all. They're like the ceramic kind, so they're all clear. So I don't know what the big deal is, but he doesn't want to show you guys. What is wrong? You can't even, like, he doesn't even look like his mouth is like this, like my mouth would be when I be getting my teeth work done. Like, your mouth looks fine. He's like a little kid right now. She's so cute.
2, 3, 4 times, all kinds of additives. Meanwhile, American fishermen are watching
she might be hungry.
Disappear.
You hungry, mama? You hungry? You want some carrots?
No.
She does. She hungry. She hasn't eaten since like 4. Guayza, miso, and Qdoba. So I guess I'll just have that tomorrow.
But if Carlos Rafael really is the monster his critics say he is, he was created in part was Carlos Rafael, the codfather.
The term catch shares basically means any system by which an allowable catch, a quota of fish, is established and then divided up amongst individuals or groups of fishermen.
Under this proposal, the government aimed one of the most controversial pieces of fishing regulation in U.S. history.
We had a problem overfishing back in the mid.
EDF was instrumental in getting DDT banned in 1972, and ever since, they've been one of the most effective environmental groups in the country.
Okay, Mama, let's try this.
Well, our tagline is finding the ways that work. So that means a focus on economic incentives, on market.
And they're known for their pro-business, free market philosophy. With catch shares, they hope to upend the fishing industry in order to save it.
What catchers are trying to do is to provide fishermen with greater security. That's where this becomes more of a market-based approach, that there's a leasing market that allows quota to.
Hey, brace face.